Oh man!
I hate this!
This game sucks!
No!
My fucking fingers don't work!
No, we just suck! Beaten into submission!
Piece of crap! I fucking hate it!
Oh boy. That's how I remember the aliens sounding in these games.
Okay, there's different aliens in this one.
There's a whole shitload, I think. All kinds of different
So
aliens.
here's the thing we can do.
Oh yeah.
There's a fairly long tutorial that I went through.
Oh yeah. Do we want to do that again?
I might
or?
just be able to load my game and change the difficulty. Oh wait, no, we're not even changing the difficulty.
Yeah, we're just gonna play on normal and Iron Man.
It's not worth seeing the intro.
Interesting. All right.
It teaches you how to play, and almost all you guys die.
Oh no!
Yeah.
They didn't all die because you were terrible?
No, they tell you where to go every move.
I see.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I guess these are the loader screens.
They are significant still on a
they're
PS5.
still there.
Yeah.
But not nearly as bad, I'm guessing. Alright, I'm still sort of in the tutorial.
To the research labs.
Oh yeah, they're probably. I feel like this game's got a lot of tutorial.
Yeah.
Uh.
So I have to go to the research lab. He's just gonna tell me.
Impressive, isn't it?
There it says it's introduced.
Capable of generating
Introduced the
immense
concept of
power.
permadeath early.
You're completely harmless.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, exactly. Just have all.
This is gonna be our first time trying to play like actually embracing permadeath.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. This is beaten into submission, or we try to do hard challenges, and this one.
I am responsible for
We're
the
never gonna
entirety of
reload.
our research here.
No, it's
As
just
well
we
as
start,
procedure
we
is
save.
so recently
Like, do we save when we finish level? No, we just save when we're about to quit. I think.
Such
Yeah,
as
exactly.
this. I'm
Yeah.
not sure what
That's the only point of saving
So-
and loading. is-
Like we might fuck ourselves in the economy part of the game. We might fuck ourselves in
a
the
device.
levels
implanted
part. We might
directly
just
in
be
your
so screwed.
occipital lobe.
Exactly.
Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent.
There's this all robot
Your
party
order,
go.
Commander.
I don't. Do we have access to that yet?
I don't know.
Possible insights as to its function. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
Good.
I'll contact you when I have a full
Yeah,
report available.
research that.
That research will keep Tigan busy for a while.
I'm pretty sure I
In the meantime,
have
you
all
might
of
wanna head down to
the
the armory.
Commander, to
DLC
the
for
armory.
this.
Commander,
I think
Jane
so.
Kelly
It
was
all loaded
instrumental in
in.
the op to get you back.
Cool.
She earned enough experience for
Great
a
job,
promotion.
Jane Kelly.
We should take care of that.
All right. Is that the person who survived your first
The
mission?
Yeah,
Ranger
exactly.
serves as our primary reconnaissance unit.
Now she gets a
Capable of
sword?
moving independently
so.
in concealment while engaging
Jeez.
enemies at close range.
All right.
This one, I don't know, based on the tutorial, seemed to be even more about like
We're off to a good
sneaking
start.
around
Our
as much
troops
as you
will only
can
get
and then
stronger as they
flanking
gain
them.
experience.
Yeah, I think it is very much a take your time kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, be certain what you're
Commander,
gonna
to
do.
the bridge.
I heard you.
We'll
Shep.
be lucky to be done the
When we get
tutorial by
thing,
the end
you'll
of
be the
this.
first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander.
This guy looks like a fucking
Give
loser.
me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior command exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something.
You should check
A
if you can
local
turn
resistance cell
subtitles
just
on.
located
Yeah, you
this
can. I meant
hybrid
to
magnetic
before, yeah.
power converter that
Right.
Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent
Good
convoy
combat
and are
vision.
attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece,
Man, even
we
XCOM
actually
1
get this
got
place
so
running
hard.
Yeah.
and give the aliens a real war.
We're
for a
just
change.
doomed.
We'd have to be
Squad is prepped and
super,
ready to
super
launch
careful.
on your order,
Yeah,
Commander.
just have to make
Just
the
give
right
the word.
strategic play every time.
Exactly. Okay, here's our team. There's Pigtail Man.
Oh yeah, we gotta. We can adjust them, right?
And there's Jane
Yeah,
Kelly.
this is. I think we gotta make our full first team.
Well, we like Jane Kelly. She can be.
Okay, you can keep her if you want.
Then we got
But
Schwartz.
Who? Schwartz?
Yeah.
All
I think
right.
we have to go out of this though and like make it.
Can't you just say edit?
No.
Oh, you can't. Those are not. Oh, weird. I wonder
I
how
don't know
to
why it
edit
says the
character.
difficulty is easy.
Ugh,
I definitely didn't choose easy.
interesting.
It might just be...
Edit options? Doesn't have difficulty in there.
I was looking for...
Oh, subtitles. There it is.
At some point, I know I was able to switch to...
Yeah.
Switch difficulties.
You would think?
I'm just gonna try to do these guys for now. How does that work though? Can we use squad members as we want?
No. That, like, when you recruit them, you get to choose who they are.
Oh.
I think, yeah. I think we might have to... I don't know, we might have to restart to change the difficulty.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Local resistance forces in this area managed to seize control of an Advent data vault holding files tied to the alien operation we picked up on. The aliens weren't about to let it go that easy.
The outskirts of
They overran
Edmonton.
the site, recapturing
Oh my
the data
god,
and
that's
killing everyone they
hilarious.
found.
Fuck.
We're not going to let that stop us. Move to secure the area, neutralize all enemy contacts.
That'd be crazy if it
and
just
recover the
like
assets.
had location data in it and we could just detect where you were.
True.
No matter where you are, it's just outside your city.
But terrible as well.
Yeah, but it's
Too-
already
too
terrible.
much info.
I don't know why, but I've been seeing, like, just learning a lot about, like, not on purpose, about data, like how much companies collect your data and
We've got
stuff.
a bead on the
Oh,
Advent
yeah.
data vault near
Like
your
John Oliver
position.
did
All of
a
them.
Be
bit on
advised,
it.
self-detonating charges are in place.
See? Got you.
Oh yeah.
And that, see, but yeah.
Huh.
Oh, I think it just
Very
means
weird.
that mission is easy.
Oh, I see.
Like, it's considered easy.
Interesting.
Yeah, but we're still on the veteran difficulty.
Huh. Sweet.
So I don't remember how this works. They didn't talk to me about the fog.
No, they didn't tell us at all about the mission. I don't know what's going on.
How do we clear the fog? We gotta get closer?
I guess so.
But we don't want
You
to
have 8
expose
turns?
ourselves. So I'm gonna go here.
That you can't do Overwatch if you go that far.
Yeah, but I just want to see what's over there. You think I should even go fewer than that and just overwatch as we go?
Probably.
Oh.
If he's just gonna get shot down, it's the worry.
Moving to position.
I don't know
I
where
don't think
the
anyone
aliens
gets shot down
are.
in here though.
I don't know. I don't know where they are. That's the thing. We have. I don't know. Yeah. Until we have information, we got to keep our guys safe.
All right, we'll go really slow.
Yeah.
Moving out.
You gotta be as unbelievable. Wow, that was so much unnecessary movement.
This is really graceful.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Yeah, because we've got 8 turns to get to this container. That's a load of time.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
And then next turn, you can move the first person way up ahead because the other people will still be in Overwatch is the thing.
Moving on target
So
location.
you can, in theory, get a more exploratory move.
Cyrus Black says our character looks like Channing Tatum with pigtails.
Menace 1-5,
Totally.
we're not picking up further contacts
Future
near your
Channing Tatum
position.
is
Site
coming.
is secure. Move on the
Where?
target
How
before
far
the
away is
charges
this container?
detonate.
Can you,
Oh yeah.
like, mouse over to where it is? It's quite a ways. Yeah, maybe you do just... Huh. I don't know. Yeah, book it into a place where people can still see you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Running!
Go pigtail boy.
It'll be fine.
Alright.
What's the worst that could happen?
I go in here.
I don't know. Like, are those people
Where?
to the left further? Standing in that
Oh,
backyard?
yeah.
Yeah.
Civilians. I think I'm going to be fine
I don't know.
here.
Yeah.
Go,
He's
go,
going
go.
over the building. This seems like he's taking way too much.
Oh, yeah. I'd maybe just have gone on the building if I knew that.
Oh, yeah.
Got it covered.
Our guys don't stick out much on the map. Like, I can barely see them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to outfit them more flamboyantly.
There's got to be some way to, like, go up.
Probably clicking the stick raises you levels?
Oh.
Nope, that's called Sky Ranger. I don't know what L3 does.
Good copy. Moving on target.
What?
I don't know.
There's an arrow there.
Yeah. So I think you can...
I'm gonna go
You
here.
just have to figure out how to look at the top layer.
On the
There's a
move.
Oh,
button
shit.
to
I
make...
didn't expect her to do that.
There you go.
Are they all bad guys? Yeah, I think they're all bad guys.
The people are bad guys?
Yeah.
Why are the people bad guys?
I don't know.
No, they didn't attack you.
They walked away like they were looking for us.
But then you just crashed through a window right next to them. They're not very good at looking if that's what they're doing. Yeah, and you don't want to shoot them. It's not letting you.
On the move. Eyes on the target. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to
Yeah,
acquire.
there you go. You got to move to acquire it.
Running.
And like eventually, don't you get people who can, like fly and shit?
Oh, I don't even know.
I think you did in the first game. You got like the crazy jetpacks. And... I wonder if there are even aliens on this level.
I bet you they're gonna just show up once.
Oh, once we destroy the package? Yeah. You gonna try just going right into the building?
Okay.
That's safer. Shotgun
Moving to
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Like, what even is this place?
Heading there now.
Yeah. Pigtail, bro.
Action movie!
Nobody's in here.
Hey, you may as well just run as close to it as you can.
I still want them to see me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it could be anywhere. I think you're right though that they're not going to show up until, like, you might want to gather all your guys next to it before you
Stepping
even
off.
Yeah.
destroy it if you've got the time. Or is it a terrible idea to gather all your guys next to each other? Probably.
It's all a mistake.
Move, move, move!
Look, she can probably get there. Yeah. I just don't know what,
Everything else is pretty
what to think
close.
about these people.
I don't think they're after you.
Okay, I'll just make a break for it.
And if they attack you, it'll be
Got
hilarious.
it covered.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Don't care.
There you go.
Oh, what? Do we need a bunch of us there?
I don't know.
Or can she just do it on her next turn now?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe you have to have activity points to do anything.
Roger that.
Like, there's something there that looks like coding. R2 on the bottom. Next to the Overwatch thing. I
Oh,
don't know
right.
what it
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Complicated.
Yeah, then you do this, and you do this.
Oh, it's just like I always have a hard time hacking chests in real life. He kind of looks like Penny from Inspector Gadget with his computer book.
Yeah, totally.
Hey, you did it. I don't know what you did.
We're good to go.
Drop the bomb.
Status
Oh,
confirmed.
I did it.
Mission accomplished.
Flawless.
There was one enemy, I guess, there.
Man. It must have been one of the people. You should have just broken all their necks.
Perfect. We're doing great so far.
It's true. This time we gotta personalize our people to make us care about them.
Yeah, for sure.
And make so we can see them.
But we love Carl Schwartz.
What is Carl Schwartz, Mr. Man? Mr. Mom?
Yeah.
He's a real. But I don't know if I love Carl Schwartz's outfit either.
That's what he wears.
That's what he wears. That's what he likes to. He's comfortable doing combat
That's
in.
who he is, yeah.
Whoa.
A few of our people earned well-deserved
Nice.
promotions. Senator. I'm guessing Shen
Oh,
will probably want to have
promotions.
a word with you too.
These items should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens. When you have a moment, Commander,
Autoloader.
I have made some.
What's the
interesting
autoloader do? The
discoveries.
first turn in a mission.
Oh, sorry.
That's odd.
Why are you all just standing around?
Whoa, who's she?
Perfect.
I don't know. Science girl?
She's just allowed to dress like a normal human instead of the other people.
Yeah, because she's probably like a genius.
Oh yeah. That's the way it works. Or is she an alien?
Oh.
Yeah. Everyone might be. I don't trust anybody. Even you could be an alien. I think you probably go to the armory to do the editing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it
Reworked
before
your
our next
repulsors with
mission.
some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had.
What the hell is she working
Come
on?
Rover.
I don't know.
It'll work.
Our drone?
Drone robot?
Commander,
We have spaceships?
getting our tech to
Oh
talk
man,
to
that
them
would be
is
sweet
harder
if we
than
can
you
send that
think.
drone out.
Lily Shen, Chief
Do
Engineer,
recon?
at your
Yeah.
service.
Until they
You are
kill our
probably
drone,
expecting
that's
to
just
see
as
me.
valuable as a person.
In all that's happened,
Sad,
I'm
but-
guessing Central didn't
Yeah.
tell you yet. He's gone.
All life
Dad
is life,
gave
including
everything he had to get us this far.
synthetic life.
This entire ship.
My
is his
sex
life's
robot
work.
is just as alive as you are.
I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself.
I just want to legitimize
He
your
used to
marriage.
talk about you a lot. You
Absolutely.
can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started.
I think in the time of XCOM 2, whatever year this is, everyone's got a sex
Fabricate
robot.
Pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more
But not everyone's
help,
married to it.
well, you
No,
made
yeah, that's
amazed
rare.
with what I did.
But not everyone experiences true
It
love.
was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. I can't promise any miracles.
I feel like a
med kit.
world where everyone
I should be able
ha-
to
oh
put
yeah,
some
you need a
stuff
med
together
kit.
in no time at all.
A world where everyone has a sex
Just to get
robot
started
would
with the med
definitely be
kit.
a world that has a
It'll
lot
probably come
more
in handy
sex-related
sooner rather than
injuries.
later. I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tygan has made progress on his research. We should
It's
meet him
just
in
a
the
matter
woods.
of time.
Who's talking?
They got to introduce you to all the people who wear different clothes.
Yeah.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design.
What is this key?
If only I had
This is a thing that you did miss the
Commander,
story at the beginning.
excellent
It was actually to
timing.
rescue
There's
us.
been some progress.
Oh, okay.
I've
Us,
managed
as
to
in
break down
Jenkins
some
or
whatever?
components
We're
of
the-
the
Oh,
alien ship and
Oh,
planted
the
into your
me and
skull.
you.
Yeah.
My analysis reveals
Right.
that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data
Oh,
is
we got a
lost.
matrix spike in our
Several
head.
fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if
But
you will.
they took that out of us?
Yeah.
Tactical
Oh,
They
combat
found us in
simulations.
like an alien.
War games. The sheer volume of
suit,
encounters you were
and that-
processing
Right.
was
We were kidnapped by
astounding.
aliens, I guess, and then
It
they
is
shot
truly
guess.
in our mouth.
remarkable that you
I
survived.
think those were all
as
just clips of
long as you
XCOM
did.
1
Though
there.
this may seem
Yeah.
disconcerting, there is still some
great.
good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I
that's good
briefly
news.
assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in
Sorry,
New
there's a
Providence.
lot of chafing. Oh yeah,
My
those sex
understanding was
robots.
that the implants
Someone's
were
gonna
intended
make
for high-ranking
big
admin
money on
officers
sex
only,
robot lube.
captains or above.
Oh yeah.
Retrieving a chip from
You
such
want
an
a
officer
long-lasting
It's gonna be a
antibacterial
competitive
lube.
market.
is certain. A greater
It
understanding
is.
of
Oh
these
yeah.
implants would
I think
undoubtedly
it'll be like
benefit
brothers
us
getting
all,
into it
Commander.
together, and then families will be torn apart by who has the best robot sex lube recipe.
Objective added.
We gotta add. Oh, we gotta examine that corpse.
The advent officers have clearly
Oh,
been
golly.
modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new
Making
orders
guns.
psionically. The implanted chip is the key. I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter.
Oh, there's a
up and running.
bar?
Whoa.
Just stay clear of the perimeter. Understood?
That set up.
Commander, good.
Yeah.
I think we got
Where else am I
something
gonna
here.
drink with my...
Despite all of Advent's
squatties?
efforts,
Yep.
there are still
Purple
people who
face
refuse
rings.
to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that
That was a
position.
bad
Who said
idea.
anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Are we
Short
ready?
answer?
We're never ready.
Yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Wait, we're in a moving... Our base moves?
Spaceship? What is it?
This is just... Is this just S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Yeah.
Did you have to, like, choose a continent at the beginning? Like, where our base was? That was always a thing in the first one. Pretty cool. I feel like the implication of this being next to such a shanty town is that we used slave labor to build this. To build our giant space
Setting
base.
course for East
Whoa.
Africa.
Is that Master Chief?
That's cool.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander.
Oh,
By hitting
yeah.
Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and
Operation
personnel to
Bleeding
support our
Justice.
Okay,
operations.
wait. Oh,
Commander,
shit.
it looks like Shen
I
prepped
don't know
a
if you
med
can
kit
yet.
for us.
Oh, now I
We should
can.
equip one of our
Edit.
soldiers
Oh,
with it
okay.
before they deploy.
Alright, yeah, let's make them look cool and be cool. Oh, hell yeah. This one's got to be a different name.
Animancy.
This is totally Sue. Whoa. Wow, I haven't seen these menus yet, actually, on a PS5. Felicity or a Senorita. Chabing.
Chabless.
Chabliss. I love that name. That was suggested?
Yeah.
Okay. Chabliss, France. I like, even though she's Italian, but I think France is a great last name for her. Chabliss Frame. Oh, she doesn't get a nickname? That's bullshit.
Most of the time
What?
Really hunting aliens for sport.
Alright, that's
Wow.
fine.
Is she? Yeah, she's still Italian.
She's still Italian. Are there genders available that are
Chabliss
more
France.
interesting? Chabliss France. They're more interesting genders than male and female?
Oh, I don't think I doubt it.
Okay.
This is robot.
That's what I was hoping. No, okay.
They're props. Wow.
Wow.
Hats.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Cool hats. I like the big scarf. That's like a Ninja Turtles thing. Whoa.
What the? Yeah.
Oh, man. That's an amazing one.
How is it?
I like-
Wow.
Wow, Metal Skull's really good. Wow.
That's great too. The welder's mask.
Yeah. I like the mohawk on all of the ones that have mohawks.
Voodoo top hat.
Voodoo top hat. We're just gonna be a wizard tribe.
These are great.
Yeah, they really are.
Whoa.
Whoa, the mask?
Android.
Problem is the mask covers up too much of the face.
All right.
I'm assuming we can do similarly stupid shit to
I
the
don't know
rest
what
of her
these
face.
mean. Like.
And I think those are the DLC packs that they came from.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, what does Chalice wear?
Does Chablis show off her face, or does she just have that going
I feel
on?
like she's this. She's Andromeda.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she could totally be.
Her beautiful eyelashes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, piercing eyes, really. Oh, arms. Oh, I think she's arms 2 for sure. Oh wait, they're all pretty different. Okay.
I think she's got to be covered up.
Either maximum covered or minimum covered. Either one.
Alright, maximum.
Alright. Sweet. Oh, you can really...
Oh, does this take off that, though?
It seems like it, yeah. I don't mind the big sleeves over these things.
What?
But they're all good. Legs. Oh yeah, you got some DLC legs.
Yeah.
Just impractical shorts she wears.
Someone's gotta. I think actually
That's
Pigtail
true.
Guy does wear pretty tight shorts.
Oh yeah, he's got...
These pants are pretty cool.
Yeah, they're a good match.
It sort of reveals
look
that she's human.
Yeah. That's the only way you'd know.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, she's
These are
kind
pretty
of becoming more of a
badass.
bandit. Yeah.
Oh, oh wait, I see. It just takes off the sleeves for some reason.
Oh yeah.
I think this one?
That's pretty good.
It looks like a
pretty badass.
Spider-Man villain.
Yeah. Oh,
Happy.
there's some ugly ones. Yeah, take whatever looks ridiculous. Can you see? No. Okay, so this one doesn't matter. Killer Clown.
Perfect. Chalice.
Her arm. If you go to her arms, can you?
Right.
Are there any buttons you can press to change the colors?
Oh yeah.
That would be the one thing.
Doesn't look like it.
All right, Chabless
Oh,
France.
wow, that was just
Oh.
props area.
Oh, okay.
Face doesn't matter. Eye color doesn't matter. Race doesn't matter. None of this matters except that here's the
No.
armor color.
Oh yeah, main armor color. Make it really stand out. Oh, I feel like it should be... 'cause that's too similar to the color of her window.
I kind of like that.
Then it makes her whole top look like it's a window. Yeah, that's true. Oh! The blue's pretty cool. That hot pink was also pretty cool.
Purple's pretty good too.
Yeah, that looks really good. Alright. I'm into it. You can be purple Chabless. Secondary armor color, that almost doesn't matter. She looks like a Mass Effect character.
Yeah.
Oh, white gun or bright yellow or something? I
want
don't know.
the happy faces to stand out.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what that... Maybe white or black.
Okay, safety cage
Perfect.
Okay, Chalice France.
Chabless France is great. And then we got...
Okay, so that's Carl Schwartz. We'll just leave him as he is.
Yeah, he can, unless you want to change any, like give him face paint or anything crazy. But
Maybe once.
let's take a look at, let's look at the details of this guy first. I don't think this one's got a face mask at all. This one we got to go all face.
Yeah, for sure.
Ghastly, glowy, like glowy but glowy. Oh, and then she shouldn't have a last name at all. Glorba.
Glorba.
Can you not have a last name at all?
I need something. But
That's
it'll
disappointing.
be a symbol.
Oh yeah. An exclamation point and a question mark.
Little X.
Oh, that's a pretty good last name.
Oh,
She's
what
done
the-
away with it. Oh, there you go. Perfect. What is her biography, just so I know?
Oh, right.
Born in the United States. Very interesting. I don't... You think she's Argentinian? I liked Egypt. Egypt's a pretty fun option.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Alright, cool. She can be female. That's... Yeah, let's look at some faces first.
Okay,
and some
yeah.
hairstyles.
Let's actually do it. Yeah, I think it's better to go there here.
Yeah. I don't know what our options even are. Wow, these are all very similar.
That kind of looks like Laura.
Okay, yeah. I think it'll be mostly in the hair that we learn who Glorba is. Pretty cool.
Wow.
Oh, pretty cool.
Yeah, well, now we're into the DLC.
Oh, wow, that's great.
Wow.
Oh, is that like a ball at the end?
Yeah.
I think that's your winner. I like the ball.
Glorba.
Glorba is coming for you. How bright can you make this? It's pretty bright.
Yeah, the green looked pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, she's like a plant holder. Yeah. Yep, that's good. You know, the 3 human races.
We could use a different race in there.
Sure, totally. He's Egyptian, that matches.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Then
we'll pick that.
It's gotta be completely... It's gotta be, yeah, and it has to be totally different from the other girl. Is the one. Oh, wow. These are all accents?
Things they'll, like, say.
Wow. I like, how about Australian too?
Yeah,
Yeah. Felix. That's what I think of most Egyptians as. Sarah says if she ever sneezed, that thing would whip to the front and break all her teeth. Yeah, her hair is a double-edged sword. Bullets. That's pretty cool, the strap.
Yeah.
What are the decorations?
What's the knuckle? Oh, just sign, man. Alright, that's good enough.
Yeah. Alright, cool. What's the deco? Yeah.
That's all DLC.
Oh, that spike was pretty good.
I think Carl has one.
Someone got it? Okay.
Yeah, it is
she
pretty
can
cool.
Go without. Yeah, it makes her look very menacing. Just normal, like, shorts.
I know.
Plain.
It does look very Australian. I like these,
Yeah.
though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is her doing her Craven the Hunter cosplay.
Giant knee pads. Oh, that's pretty badass.
I like a vest is pretty cool. What does it say on the back? On the vest?
Oh, it's like a skull spider.
Oh, yeah. Scariest of both worlds. I love this because she's totally gonna die in her first mission.
Yeah. Glorba.
Glorba is the unkillable.
Oh.
Wow.
haters.
The hippie are pretty good.
Yeah, they look like Morbius.
Totally. Right? I love that the hair moved with the camera. Hey, that's sort of similar to what I was suggesting.
Whoa.
Face mask that pinches at the nose. That's pretty fucking cool.
That looks great with the glasses.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Glorba is unstoppable. The weapon pattern, which matters a lot.
Totally. visit.
There was one there called like Shamar. That's a fun thing.
Whoa.
Cool.
That's really
These are
awesome.
awesome. Yeah, she's Drago. Oh.
That's
This mask looks her face so much bigger. Whoa.
cool. I like this thing. Or
Oh yeah, the dragon.
yeah.
Or the blood spatter was also really
yeah,
good.
exactly. Or I don't mind this ethereal divide either. Looks-
Oh yeah, she's some kind of monk.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that. It looks
Pretty
fucking scary
badass.
as hell. Yeah.
All right.
Is that everything for her?
Well,
Yeah.
now we can change things like
Oh yeah, do her
armor
armor.
color if we want.
Yeah, definitely. Go like. Well, that's pretty good.
Oh, it changes the mask.
the
too.
face mask, yeah. Oh, the orange was nice.
Yeah, that is cool. Like a Halloween.
Yeah, a jack-o'-lantern. Pretty fucking badass.
Black.
Yeah, sweet.
Also right now.
Yeah, of course. Well, that way she will be able to grab her gun quickly if she ever has to rush anywhere.
Oh, why can't
What
you
is
change
the-
your
what is-
attitude?
Yeah, what's this by the book?
I don't know.
Oh.
Okay.
Glorba and Chabless France.
With Jane Kelly and Kyle Schwartz.
Yeah. There you go. And I think if... Oh, poor guy.
It's a good look.
Oh man, it really is.
Yeah, let me just...
Alright.
And then let's just give Jane a new hat. So she got a new,
Oh, she got a sword. We have to get a hat to go with her sword.
exactly.
Yeah. And I think make her a bright color too. Just so she can sneak up on the aliens, you know. I do love the blue one with the mohawk. It's fucking crazy.
Which one?
It's
Oh,
near the top of the DLCs. That one. Would go down. It's the Avatar.
right, yeah. Yeah,
It's so she's like a mad scientist.
yeah. There's not very many.
Oh, and the top hats.
Just don't show her, they keep her face in it.
Yeah, exactly. So if we want to have face details. Just like the one that looks like a bike helmet.
Kaiser helmet?
Yeah, that's not bad. So we can give her some cool sunglasses.
Alright.
The pilot ones were pretty good.
Aviators? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the one I mean.
Yeah, that's pretty badass.
Very badass.
Whoa!
Oh wow, she looks all messed up.
She got fucked up in that last mission.
Burn victim.
That is sweet.
Yeah.
That skull is
Sweet.
awesome too.
She's like Captain America.
Whoa.
Mixed with Red Skull. Oh yeah. Except we know that's what's underneath that's what's underneath Chabliss's
Exactly.
helmet. That one's pretty the Midnight Warrior's pretty good too.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. It's the subtle.
Yeah. It's super subtle with the spiked Kaiser helmet.
What do we go for? I just want something. I like the things that you can see. Makes me laugh, but it doesn't look
What is
really-
Shamag?
Really, not much else. What? Shemag.
What's that one? Up one from Alien Structure. I don't know what the word is even. Go up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's not very nice. Who knows? I like that there's one that's called Happy.
Yeah, that's the one. Somebody has that one.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, that's pretty good.
And then
Beautiful.
you know what though? She could use different clothes.
Okay, sure, yeah. None of these look very comfortable to fight in.
No.
I think that we just have a team of women and then whatever that guy is dressed as.
I think this one. Yeah, the spiked one. She's looking pretty bad.
She's ready for some football in the apocalypse.
Yeah.
There just aren't enough leg options.
Yeah, totally.
Crotch protector.
Sweet patty pack, yeah. Alright, she's from Italy.
She's Italian. Do we have 2 Italians on our team?
No, one of them we changed.
No, but Chabless France is from Italy. I think we kept her Italian. Too, yeah. You can never have too many Italians on your team.
What are their voices here? We did hers. American English 10 for Chabless France.
I don't know. Is Italian one of them?
I think it is, yeah.
Perfect. Does she just go spaghetti?
What?
Lasagna pizzeria.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's Chabless France. But yeah, let's change her nationality.
Alright. Oh wait, she's set to Irish, not Italian.
Oh! Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. That's fine. That's allowed.
But it should be UK English then.
Yes. Totally. Oi!
Will do.
Bloody come! These are just like Worms voice packs.
And he's American, right?
He looks very American.
Oh no, he's
German Karl Schwartz.
Oh right, he is German, yeah.
I can see that. He seems like
Yeah.
I don't know.
He keeps
very
to himself.
German. Yeah.
Alright.
Wow, what a squad.
Actually, I'm just gonna make one edit on him so that it saves to the character.
Oh yeah. What are you
can
gonna
have
change?
some face paint.
You can give him a German accent.
Oh yeah. That's good.
A lot of our guys are by the book. We got a bunch of squares on our team. We need to get them in the bar.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. Karl Schwartz, let's go! Wow, that's a hell of a team.
It's a hell of a team. The one on the right's the one that I want to survive the most.
Yeah, totally. Glorva.
Glorva. She's just, yeah, too powerful.
How do I go?
Good question. What are we supposed to do? Oh, we got med kits. You can equip a med kit on somebody. That's probably what they want you to do.
Oh, maybe. Built another one.
I think you can highlight the grenade and do it. Yeah. Nice. She's gonna be in there with her sword.
There we go. Launch.
She's also so everyone's got a rifle except for her, who has a sword and a shotgun, which probably should inform how we use it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
The squad is ready to deploy on your order.
First
Commander.
mission can't be that hard.
Can't be. No way we'd lose everybody on it. It would just be too big of a tragedy. Oh, yeah, even the low times on PS5 are pretty brutal.
Cyrus Black's imagine a Glorva sneezing. And that thing that ball just whipping around. Hitting her in the face.
The resistance team
Right
operating
up.
out of this area got the jump on Advent forces.
She's ready for a mission.
You get
Look
used
at
to
her.
it. And when you sneeze, you instead of holding your nose, you hold your hair.
Unfortunately, hostile reinforcements overran the site, and all communications from the local operatives.
Wow, she looks so freaky.
We're moving in to secure the area. Neutralize all enemy contacts.
It's
and
true.
find the
Like she could just
assets.
reach out of the TV and
She looked
destroy
right
you.
at me.
Yeah. And that's the thing about those sunglasses is you know there's no eyes behind them.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Whoa, cool.
Go team badass.
Menace 1-5. We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your
Neutralize
position.
all
Be
enemy
advised,
targets.
Self-detonating charges are in
Oh, this
place
is a
at
scary
our
place to
target.
start.
Move to disarm and extract
It
the
really
package
is.
before its contents are destroyed.
Yeah. You might. Yeah, they. I don't know if they're going to be swarming us or if we're going to be. So you might want to have him in Overwatch just in case anyone else pulls someone out.
Yeah.
Could happen.
Need a couple in Overwatch.
Totally. Well, this level doesn't have a time limit. Oh no, there is a time limit. Shit, what's with all these time limits?
Go.
She looks like she's wearing like a construction vest.
Yeah.
Oh, and then yeah, this is the one that you want to have pushing the front all the time. She's our cool girl. Whoa, see that high-tech shopping cart?
Further contacts near your position.
Very
Site is
fancy.
secure. Move on the target before the charges detonate.
What is that?
God,
I don't
this
know
is-
why his second one has a tube on it.
Oh, the first one doesn't?
No.
Huh. That I don't know. Is it because there's nowhere that has cover available for him? Oh no, that has cover. No, I don't
Oh,
know.
maybe this one doesn't. Maybe I was wrong.
Oh yeah. It's different colored too.
Yeah, but see his.
Oh, it looks like I think you can just rush the thing. Or does it look like to you like all enemies are already dead according to the objectives there?
Oh yeah.
Neutralize all enemy targets. Yeah.
Location confirmed.
So it looks like you can probably just go. And that means they might show up, or maybe we're just screwing ourselves.
I'm still gonna be a little careful.
Yeah. That's
Menace 1-5. This is
we've
a
laid
venture.
eyes on
We
the
have
target.
positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Thanks, Carl.
You gotta acquire it. As the great thinker Jaden Smith once said, how can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real? I know, Cyrus. It's a tough thing to think about. I sometimes think Jaden Smith was the only smart one all along.
Yeah. Think about that all the time.
Yeah. WWJSD. Probably do the coolest thing in every situation. I bet aliens have got to show up after you do this one, right?
Moving to
Oh, whoops.
Overwatch.
Whoopsie daisy.
Confirmed.
Her into Overwatch.
Spotlight covered.
And it's like R2. Yeah. Go Carl. Go Carl.
You can do it, Carl. Use the power of the Schwartz.
I don't quite know. I don't understand this. Like when I did it before, I was able to choose a hack reward that would be like a certain amount of odds for a lower.
Oh, like there are more
Worse item.
difficult things to get. Right.
Better.
These must just be like story ones that you just have to get.
But it's like then you just press X.
Right. Huh.
What is happening? I don't get this game.
I don't know. Whatever. We've made it through the first episode flawlessly. No one died.
Now we're gonna have to listen to more shit though.
Always. We're never gonna be done listening to shit. Look at that. Tabless France moved the furthest.
Great job.
Yeah, I'm proud of her. I hope she gets a promotion. There's just always talking to you in this game. It's got a lot of spin up. But we made it home with whatever the hell was in that box.
If we keep this up, the aliens don't stand a chance, Commander. Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities.
We have to replace her? Or does she...
I would assume so. I don't know.
Yeah, here we go.
To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the
Engineer
task.
required.
Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities.
Annie Robertson.
Looks good to me.
Oh, you're gonna make her do that all by herself?
Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's
gonna take her 5 fucking days.
That stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
Yeah. Let's see this secure transmission.
Aliens?
Shadowy figures? Oh, it's the shadowy figures.
Commander.
Yeah.
The council you once knew is
Oh, right, because aliens have taken over the world.
Have all sworn
Yeah.
loyalty to the Advent
Right.
administration. With one
Yeah, that's not
exception.
great.
It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was
we're in
these
trouble.
resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction.
Hey, that looks like our guy's helmet.
As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this.
So this guy's on our team, but he's an insider?
I guess.
What you are seeing are
Oh, he stole these
reports of
emails.
missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We
All these
need
places
you
to go?
take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells.
Oh
and
god,
bring
these are
them
all our
into the
missions.
fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world.
Wow, that sounds just like it. That's the
is
mission.
ticking. Good
Huh.
luck.
Go to a bunch of
Just gotta go to these
other places.
black sites?
Yeah, to find the location of the one black site.
Looks like we better get started.
So,
Commander.
do you think you could just
I'll
get
be on the
lucky?
bridge when you're
And
ready.
No, I bet you it's like you have to find a bunch of points that will...
Oh, yeah, probably.
Commander, our current position is here, just outside Resistance headquarters. When we're not on the move, this will serve as our home and our
2035. This
source
is
of
only
supplies.
13 years from
The
now.
councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local resistance cell
I'm happy
nearby.
for our
Tigan
alien
has a theory
overlords.
about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making
We get into the
contact with other
military
regions
now,
soon
by
if
then
we're going to build a
probably
global resistance and take on Advent.
like a commander.
Oh,
Objective added.
yeah, that's a great point. That's what I want to be.
Mm-hmm. Fight those aliens.
Yeah, research resistance communications, fly to the
Looks
region,
like you
make
won't
contact.
have time for that just yet, though. Remote
Seems easy enough.
reconnaissance may have found something not far from our
No
current
time for
position.
that yet, though.
Oh, we gotta investigate that battlefield.
Avenger plotting new course.
Wait, is that what we're supposed to go do next?
They just forced me to.
Oh, okay, cool.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or
Alright,
the
sweet.
completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
Yeah, looks like it.
All right.
I was gonna say you probably save once we're in it, but this works too. We'll know what to do. Like, they'll give you 4 auto saves. They want you to not screw yourself as much as possible. We're just gonna have to fight against that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now we're at a point where if we lose any of our guys, I might be sad.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we got to be really careful about.
Yeah.
It's going to be intense. But so far, it's nothing at all.
And, like, we might come to hate one of them, and then we'll just throw them in bad situations all the time.
True.
Yeah.
Very true. But that'll be next week.
That's right. The game seems pretty easy so far, so...
Yeah.
We got this.
This is another weird week, even though now I don't have any work.
Now it doesn't need to be.
It doesn't matter, but so I might end up streaming on Tuesday or Wednesday a little bit.
Whoa.
But our next main show is going to be on Thursday, and it'll be Dishonored with some air gaze on top, sprinkled on top. And then on Friday, it'll be gaming history. A very rare Friday gaming history.
That's right. More time to vote or something.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And after that, more Tender Loving Care. Perfect end of the week, too.
Perfect end to the week.
Yeah.
Go into the weekend all randy of things to come or whatever.
It's going to be amazing. So we'll see you there. Thanks for watching Cyrus Black.
Yeah.
Bruno. And Lucas Mega Striker.
Tiny.
And Tiny Observer.
Yeah.
Doesn't have dysentery.
Doesn't have dysentery that she knows of.
Yeah,
Has she been taking daily tests?
Probably.
Okay.
She's on the Oregon Trail, so.
It's highly contagious there.
Exactly. Anything can kill you at any time.
Anytime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Throw a fire extinguisher in the back of your wagon.
Yeah, but there's still going to be more Kirby and more XCOM next week.
Yeah, you didn't beat Kirby, so it's, yeah.
Yeah. I could, maybe I could do a follow-up.
Oh, yeah.
And you could watch if you want.
Yeah. It's probably only like another 20 minutes unless you do everything. Then it's probably another 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah. Maybe I will.
Wow.
Stay tuned for that. Exciting stuff. Maybe I'll be too tired to, because maybe I'll have COVID.
Oh, perfect.
We'll see.
And then maybe I'll have COVID too.
Yeah, share the COVID.
Yeah.
Share your love.
Share your love of COVID.
Go out into the world. Share your love.
Pepsi Man!